Goodness. Hey everybody, welcome to Chortle Games Live. I'm Steven, and I need to post a Discord. Give me just a second. We're doing something a little different tonight. It's just me, but we're playing Ace Combat 7, a game that I've had on my wish list on Steam for a while, that I have sat through multiple sales for like $6. Like, it's full price $60 game. I've seen it go on sale for like $6 like 3 times, and this time it was finally like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. And I'm really enjoying the game so far. Alright, cool. So, Ace Combat 7. It's you're a fighter jet pilot, as you probably know, with Ace Combat being kind of a staple. But I've never played Ace Combat before, so I knew of it, never played it. This has been my first experience playing on PC with a controller. Hey Monty, what's up? But the game with Steam fall sale, it went on sale for like $6, and I was like, you know what? Sure, if I don't like it, I'll refund it. I'm having a great time with it. I'm on the 6th mission, and before we go into the game, real quick, can I need to lower the music volume or something. Basically, here's the story. The story's actually been pretty good. Like, I was gonna say, Monty, it's been a while since you popped in. We're glad to have you always. How's audio, Monty? The music feels like it's coming in very hot, but in fact, let me. I'm gonna quit mission. I'm gonna lower some things. So basically, here's the story. The story appears to have 2 main characters right now. Yeah, that feels. I feel like that's gonna need to come down even more. So the story has 2 main characters right now. You've got, I don't know her name because I don't know if it's actually been said in the story, but there's this one girl who she's the daughter of a former fighter pilot in a previous war. She and her father died in combat in that war, but she and her grandfather and some of his old pilot buddies rebuilt a plane from scrap. She went up in that plane and got shot down immediately because it just happened to be the same time that a drone strike was happening on one of the countries. I don't remember which country is which. Just know that there are 2 countries that were not at war. Now they're at war. So she gets shot down, and she ends up in a prison that is disguised as a military base. Basically, it's like a decoy trying to draw fire. They did the whole thing that in World War II, this is a real thing. They would set up balloons that looked like tanks and stuff to fool the opposing army into thinking that like they had more stuff at that, like basically drawing them as bait. So then we go to the other main character, the character we play as. His name is Trigger. That's his code name. He's part of Mage Squad. He's Mage 2. You do a few missions as him, and then you get this one mission where you're supposed to rescue the former president who's stuck at the space elevator, and you're trying to fly him out. Then he gets shot down, and hey, Sean, you'll like this game, Sean. And so the former president gets shot down, and everyone thinks you did it because Mage 2, Trigger, was the closest. And so basically they tell you, you're going to get court-martialed, and we're going to have to figure out what happened. Well, it turns out Trigger was punished for the assassination of the former president, so Trigger being us, and he was sent to the same prison as the girl who rebuilt the plane. So now Trigger is basically being sent on missions at this prison to kind of earn his freedom. It's a very interesting story with multiple perspectives, and I like it a lot. I'm doing okay, Sean. I still feel like crap, but you know what? Here we are. So we're going to continue the story. Also, there's the really funny... I'm going to let this cutscene play for a minute. So you guys can see the JPEG of the dog. Or, it's a PNG, but
a sort of quiet elegance.
It's pretty funny.
From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around.
I promise we're gonna get in the fighter jet in a moment, Sean.
Tasked with guarding him in the air.
I just need you guys to see how little they tried to get this dog in this cutscene.
A relic was long gone.
That's the guy that they're using his pilot data to
during the age of expansion,
train drones, essentially.
Absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them.
Mihai, that's his name.
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion.
Like, there's a surprising amount of narrative here in an Ace combat game. I don't know if they've ever been known for their story, but I would not have guessed that.
Mihai, Dimitru, Margarita, Cornelio, Leopold, Blanca, Carol,
and the writing is pretty good.
Raphael, Maria, Nikitas, A. Shalaji. When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing.
Yeah, what have you been up to, Monty?
But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen.
Oh, hey,
he was
Peter.
then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for
Good job,
regime.
Peter. Hey. Okay, here we go. Here's the dog, I think.
One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem.
So notice everything is clearly animated. You hear the dog bark.
She laughed like a princess.
Look at the dog.
And I found out later, she was indeed.
They just slapped the PNG of a dog, and they did it again from a second angle.
To the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people.
Have a good dream.
Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon. She was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive.
Oh, Monty's dating now. Congratulations, you and Austin. You two aren't dating, but you both have started dating someone. It is an awesome dog, but they just didn't even try to.
By attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from.
So we're basically expendable. They're using these prisoner pilots as pawns.
And aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Lovely. All right. So that's us, Trigger. We're with Count, Full Band, High Roller, Champ, and Tabloid. And then, I guess, 4 additional pilots. It looks like we've got a lot of ground targets, which is why I've chosen the plane that I've chosen for this mission. I so you can upgrade your aircraft through this tree. I just recently purchased the Mirage 2000 Flynn, and its special weapon that it has built in, without having to buy an extra special weapon, this guy right here, is a air-to-ground bomb. Yeah, I bought Monty a kit from the 40% sale a while ago, and I'm still holding on to it for him. For whenever we finally go to England. Alright, so we're going to add some parts. There we go. So I've never flown this plane before. But I feel like it'll be a good fit.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
I think the first time you fly a plane, it like gives you a takeoff and landing sequence. Oh, no, guess not.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Oh, okay. So I just need to get kills.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Just gonna go in for full-on assault. Why not?
Enemy aircraft! All squadron! Ready to enter your intercept! Open fire! We'll do what we can.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Early experience is kind of specialty of mine.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
I'm saving all of my primary missiles
Like us, or the
for in case we get hit by aircraft.
but in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Go for that SAM site.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Confirm kill on AA gun.
Whew.
Locked.
Damn. I wish the, I could probably,
Vehicle down.
hold on. Flight options, flight system, no. Controls, camera movement, no. Wish I could lower the sensitivity of the right stick. It's way too sensitive.
Missile inbound. Evade. Enemy reinforcements. Check your radars.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Oh god!
Trigger destroy.
Ooh, that was close.
While everyone else was sleeping.
Oh god.
The murderer's done it again. I'm gonna have to rethink the odds.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Come on, hit those damn fighters.
Missile. Caution.
Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
I'm gonna take out some aircraft.
Trigger, he's got a lock. Enemy on your tail. Watch out.
Where'd he go?
Shake your tail. You've got company.
Shoot.
Missile.
Mark 2.
Missile.
Locked on hostile.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking. Breaking. Fox 2. Enemy has a lock.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Barrier spread.
Got him.
Missile.
Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way.
Missile. Missile.
Vehicle down.
Oh, that was close.
Missile. Caution. Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile.
Spare 15, SAM site down.
Locked on hostile.
Ammunition.
Yep, I'm out of bombs.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits. Locked on target.
Enemy has a lock.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Barrier spread.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Caution. Pull up.
Oh gosh.
The base
I'll look at
commander
chat in a
makes me
second,
feel
guys.
whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Missile.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. And Bubble says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, band dog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Is the Phantom what I'm flying?
To a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Shake your tail.
Oh, that was close.
In position behind bandit.
Caution. Pull up.
Save up. They'll crash on their own.
Missile. Missile.
Shoot.
Missile.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
Okay.
They're drones.
Lovely.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about 'em on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Spare 15, target destroyed. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Just going for all the ground targets I can.
Tongs. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend.
Okay. I'm flying the F-4 Phantom used in Vietnam. Really? Well, I like it. It handles well.
Continue with the operation. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
It handles really well. At least when flying, like I've been able to do altitude changes a lot better than I thought I would. Like just skimming the ground basically.
Missile. Missile.
Getting out of block. Breaking. Enemy has a lock on them.
Missile. Missile.
Ah, got hit.
This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it! I'm hit! I'm still at the table. High roller missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it?
Oh, High Roller's dead? Darn.
Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
When the banker's out. Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters.
I need to just stay on the ground targets.
This isn't even fighting. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop me. I'm getting behind Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to
How many
survive.
freaking missiles? Oh my god.
Let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. I'm trying to push your money with your numbers.
This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Enemy sticking in my rear.
Spare 15 locked. Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle the best once and for all.
5 minutes remaining.
Oh gosh. That was bound to happen eventually.
Bandit on my 6.
Monty, a man of culture, says Titanfall is one of his favorites.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
I think I've been doing this mission completely wrong.
Yeah, target destroyed. Hostile behind. They have a lock.
Missile incoming. Evade.
AA gun down.
Damn it. Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Is Trigger still alive? Locked on. This one is mine.
Spare 15. Missile away.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid.
Just going for all the AA guns.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Locked. Vehicle down. 3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, I messed this up bad. I didn't realize that it said specifically AA guns on the thing.
Gun down.
Damn.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Got it.
Electronics are going to put you back. They have me spiked.
Spare squadron. You haven't done enough damage to the base. Regular forces will have trouble attacking.
Oh my god. Get over it.
Even suitable as targets.
You call us cowards when you're barking us from miles away?
Enjoy yourself in your cell after this, Count.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground. Lock on, bandit.
I don't know when we're putting up decorations for Christmas. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna fail. I'm just trying to ignore all of them. So I can go for these AA guns.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Missile. Missile. Missile. And missile.
Targeting gun range, fire. 30 seconds remaining.
Missile. Missile.
SAM site, sure.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Confirmed kill on AA gun. Good work. They can't even approach destroyed.
Oh, I'm so close. Come on.
Missile inbound, evade. Convicts, your time is up. Top brass wants you to head back. You'll have a nice time in solid.
If I had 5 extra seconds. If I had 5 extra seconds. Retry from checkpoint. Okay, so we're targeting AA guns only.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular
Oh, hey, Wolf.
forces were gonna clean.
Hold on, let me look at some chat. My favorite food ever is probably the sausage pasta my mom makes. What's yours? I think you told us about that. Well, I wasn't really paying attention, Wolf. I thought I was supposed to weaken their forces, but I'm specifically going for... Okay, target gas tank now. Okay.
Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Pull up. Caution.
Being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7.
Sam, okay.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to
Why am I
respond.
on Mars? I don't know.
Those
I'm
empty
just
heads of yours.
doing the
If
mission.
you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Your fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Okay, another AA gun.
Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like bad guns finally come around. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Additional hostiles in the AO.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
This is...
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
The murderer's done it again. Gonna have to rethink the odds.
Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
This game is my ADD's worst nightmare. There's so much.
Locked. Box 2.
Caution.
There.
Caution. Pull up.
How are you doing, Draconis?
Fight! I'll shake him.
Missile. Missile.
Missile incoming! Break!
Bombs away.
Caution. Pull up.
Whew.
Missile. Missile.
Okay, I need to just stay on one side, I think. I'm chasing the targets it's giving me, but I think I'm realizing how it works now. I probably should have realized this way sooner.
Cut the crap. There's work to do.
Oh my god, this is miserable. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
This sucks. This mission is just... I'm struggling.
Spare 15, Sam sight down.
About halfway there.
In gun range. A gun down. They're after me.
Damn it.
Spare 15, target destroyed. Chaff and flares are running low.
I'm sure they are.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits. I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another, like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osia has one. Oh, it says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up, hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, man dog. Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. Let me look into this doctrine thing. The bribe is all you need to look into it.
Sorry, I'm not saying much. This mission's got me very...
By their desk, gathering intel is all about getting access.
Damn.
Nothing but trouble this mission, I'm afraid. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing
Oh, here we go.
280.
I've had poutine once, but it was at like a Disney park, so probably wasn't authentic poutine.
Miss Drones. Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Abandon my sight. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? These are just pawns. That lion son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Take out anti-air weapons that get in the way. Damn it, I've got one on my back. Enemy has a lock.
I'm running out of things to kill.
Missile, stop that thing. Target down. This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too. High roller missile. Take it off. God damn it! I'm hit. I'm still at the tail. High roller missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
So we all doing good tonight?
Aircraft being down.
You probably said so in the chat, but this mission's, because it's so time limit oriented, This is a horrible game to stream. I'm realizing it now. But we're here, so.
When the banker's out. Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. My aircraft. This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. I'm getting behind Traeger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to...
All right, damn straight.
Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count. Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you fight your numbers.
I've got way more missiles than I thought I did.
Finishing are the ones who stayed. They're crazy.
Missile incoming. Engage or face punishment. You'll pay for this.
We're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
I better freaking be done with this soon.
Spare 15 locked. 5 minutes remaining.
Missile, evading. They have me spiked. Missile incoming. Evade. Trigger, he's got a lock.
Okay.
I can't get close enough to try.
Confirm kill on AA gun.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Moving on from this spot.
Lock.
Locked. You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you
All right,
still
let's
have
take on
ammo.
some aerial units then.
Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. Enemy in gun range.
Don't mind if I do.
How do we feel about this game so far? From a audience perspective, is this something we enjoy watching? Is this something where it's just kind of like, this is, you know, it's just too much?
Box 2.
Dang, he survived?
You take care of the surface target.
3 minutes remaining.
It is. It really is.
Hostile has a lock.
Spare 15. Enemy's got a lock.
Oh my god.
Spare 15 locked on.
Incoming missile. Breaking.
How many things do I have on my freaking tail? Good god.
Locked on bandit. They have me spiked.
2 minutes remaining.
Enemy sticking in my rear. Spare 15 down.
missiles.
No shit.
Missile.
1 minute remaining.
Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Missile.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Missile.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
40 seconds.
Missile. 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 Missile.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
We're just going to pretend we're doing really well now that I understand the assignment. Okay.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Caution.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
The objective was to soften up their defenses, basically.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
And I did that. I just had to hit a certain threshold within 15 minutes. Okay. So this game's weirdly, like... When I was a kid,
But the mission succeeded.
I used to think that, like, fighter jets were the coolest thing ever. Like, little kid. So, like...
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity.
so playing this game is kind of like... It's got a similar vibe to, like...
If you disobey orders,
That was
there's
the
a special
fan at my
place of
feet
solitary confinement for you.
falling over.
Your so-called right to
But it's got
complain
this similar
was
vibe of
forfeited
like
the moment you chose to
web
break the
swing
law.
in Spider-Man PS4 for the first time, where I feel like I'm a kid again.
Okay, then.
Kind of have that
You
vibe
make
here, because
yourselves
like
useful.
I've never really
The
played
City
many
Air
like
Force Squadron is currently entering
combat
Elysian
flight sims.
territory for reconnaissance.
But I'm having a great
Due
time.
to certain factors, their return route has been changed.
Hold on.
The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic
It's a
and
big
rocky
fan.
karst area.
It pulls heat off of my computer and
The
also
enemy's radar
keeps me cool.
facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
For the record, I definitely didn't kill the former president. Is it just me and one other guy? Who do I... Oh, no, it was just... Gotcha. No, it's... the fan's not currently on, but it's sitting there because it helps pulling... Since my computer sits in an armoire, doesn't have a lot of room to ventilate, so that's to pull hot air out of that space so it can ventilate better. And also, for when it does get hot, it keeps me cool. Look, I told everybody that I was sick. I took precautions with any of the food that I was preparing. I kept my distance. I did not touch any food that was not going to be in the oven for a prolonged amount of time. So, I didn't get anybody sick. If anybody got anybody sick, it was Peter, because Peter got me sick. And you can't get mad at Peter. He's too cute. It was good, Monty. It's a little bit disappointing just because, like I've been saying, I've been sick since Wednesday, and I prepped this really good mac and cheese that I fumbled because I prepped it too early, because the whole plan. So everybody was sick. So I'm not taking the fall for anybody. I was the only one that said outright, "Look, I'm sick. Don't get near me." But I made this mac and cheese. It was gourmet elbow pasta. It was white cheddar, Gouda, and provolone cheese in a sauce. And then I made that, and then I refrigerated it to be baked the following day. That's where I messed up. I should not have refrigerated a day ahead of time. But I figured the kitchen would be too busy because we all went to my parents' house. So I was like, hey, this will be easier. But it congealed. And so, like, it didn't melt properly. So we ended up, I put sharp cheddar on top and then some panko and then bacon. Then put it in the smoker. Smoking it was also a bad idea, but my dad insisted that it wasn't. Because the cheese that was not melted, like the sharp cheddar, didn't melt. It just hardened. Steven, I still can't believe Mom thought we were playing with. Wait, what? Still can't believe Mom thought we were playing with her dessert when we stuck it back in the room. I think I missed that, Sean. What are you talking about? Oh, that's an old one. If you want to, Sean. Sure. We're about to have a guest caller, I guess. It could have been better, Monty. I was just so wiped out. I enjoyed cooking. I built a Lego with Sean. We built the Lego BD1 that I've had sitting around for a while. I was really glad we got to build that. I enjoyed cooking even though I was sick. It's just, as soon as I ate, Peter and I both got wiped out. And so he and I fell asleep on the couch for like 3 hours. So I missed a lot of the day. And I just didn't feel good. So.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Oh, there's Sean. Hey, Sean, you're on air.
Nice, I'm watching your stream as we speak. Anyways, what I was telling you is, so during when we were outside, right?
Aaron.
Sitting outside.
Yeah.
Aaron and the girls, they snuck Mom's cake or whatever that she made, her ice cream dessert, back into the freezer because she's had it out and it was gonna get too cold and like too soggy or whatever, not frozen. So we tried to sneak it back into the room, and it was hilarious because Mom thought we were playing with her dessert. She told Aaron, she's like, why are they playing with my dessert in the yard?
They thought that you were playing with her dessert in the yard like a frisbee or something?
Yeah, we were sneaking it back in there. She didn't see us sneak back, I don't think. But it was hilarious. She thought we were playing with her dessert in the yard, just throwing it around like a football. That's
dumb. Well, it was good. It was a good dessert. It was really good.
Yeah, it was good. Anyways, I'll let you get back to gaming.
Okay, bye.
Alright, see.
That was Sean, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Aaron, how you doing, buddy?
Air Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's a dumb dumbasses came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Missile.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard-Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Vehicle down.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed. Locked.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick.
This weather is
Secret
rough.
weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
I thought I was locked. I was not. Oh gosh!
Spare 15, missile.
That sucked.
Missile. Missile.
What is the goal here? What is the objective? Is it these radar sites?
Missile. Missile.
They have a death wish?
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Did I miss?
Missile. Missile. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Missile. Missile.
Enemy sighted! Closing fast!
Pull up.
You sure? In this weather?
Finally.
Mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Missile.
Righto.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Did I just kick in afterburners or something? This mission is too chill. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rocks.
It's blowing me off course.
Missile. Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Where are you?
Caution.
It's, oh my god, it's underneath me.
Missile. 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 Caution.
Oh.
Caution. Missile.
Missile incoming!
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains.
Caution.
Unless you have a death wish, watch your altitude.
What is this mission?
Caution. Pull up.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Can we move on then, please?
Bandits in.
Here we go. This is what I came for.
We might have crossed the line.
Funny story, a guy in World War II crashed like 4 B-17s. When he asked if they wanted him back, they said no. Shocker.
Things don't always go perfectly.
Oh. Later, Sean.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15.
Oh!
Nice work for a dumbass. Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority
This
is getting out
sucks.
safely, even if you die in the process.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass. Shake that enemy.
They look pretty good for machines.
Damn it.
Strider 2, missile going your way.
UAV splashed.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there. Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
God dang it.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar. Behind me.
Want a piece of me? You got
Man
it.
dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds.
Cyclops 3,
All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Missile fired at you.
I've lost too much speed.
Are you bastards flying just to waste fuel?
go to hell.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day in the office.
Damn it.
Wipe someone else's ass. Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Watch your 6.
Damn it. On my target.
Dodge that missile.
Hell, they don't even have a formation.
Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air. Evade.
Linesman 444, squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Cyclops 4,
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off.
This is rough.
Things are looking up. Finally got some team guys to support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs. UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Love these long range missiles though.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape.
Oof.
Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check
Oh,
your
that's
six.
bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Cyclops 1, missile.
Oh, God. That completely screwed me.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Target was not hit.
Cyclops 1 is hit.
Not hit, but still functional.
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Train just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Finally.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Well, they wanted to make this a little more arcadey, I think.
Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
Oh, God.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Oh, boss fight, I guess.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Crap, I'm stalling.
Don't copy that.
Spare 15, caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're a sitting duck.
Doesn't miss an opening. The guy's a goddamn flying lizard.
Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Missile did not connect. That wasn't the plan. Enemy has a water.
Spare 15, Fox 2. Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15, got him.
Did take a hit there, though. We'll take a couple more of those.
Please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Go get him.
Soul 1, going to assist.
Hit him.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Soul 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base. Affirmative.
Whew. Okay.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
That was scary.
Kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far. Don't screw up now.
What would happen if I did
3,000
just
meters.
whiff the
Too
landing?
fast. Lower your airspeed.
Yeah.
Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your
Whatever.
work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be...
You returned without permission and failed as escorts.
That's not true.
So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away.
We escorted them out.
Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a...
Chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face. Like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harlan.
That's Trigger, that's me.
How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though.
It's now
too tight
canon
with someone who was a better
that Trigger
pilot than my
is a
dad.
hot dog with
Even
arms,
so,
legs, and sunglasses.
I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril
Yes, he's
magic
in the
touch.
bun. Of course he's in the
He
bun.
needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
I think I'm actually going to call it there. Go eat some dinner. Ooh, upgrade parts. Oh, nice. But yeah, I'm going to call it there. I just wanted to play this a little bit and figured, yeah, I may as well stream it. But I'm not sure what our plan is this coming week. Content's probably going to slow down a bit. Just because, Christmas time. It's busy and hectic. You too, Monty. Thanks for popping in. But I'll catch you guys next time we stream, whenever that may be. Later.